So hi.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Very nice to meet you.
So I'm Emmanuel.
I'm Evan Buxbaum. My film is Sunbelt Express.
And it was lovely. Thank
you
you.
very much.
It was very fun. I found that the way you handled the immigration was very fun and not how we see it usually. It's always people running. Now they are on the trunk. It's better. No, and yeah, there were no cliche in the film.
Thank you.
That's good.
Yeah.
The actors were really good, especially the one in the trunks.
Thank you.
Are they professional? Are they actors, or it was their first time?
Yeah, it was. So it's all professional actors.
Okay.
I think we're very fortunate with the cast that we got. It's obviously quite difficult sometimes as a first-time director to get actors, especially actors who are sort of established, to follow you into the middle of the desert where it's super hot and shooting conditions can get difficult. But I think the script resonated with people, so we were very fortunate that some actors sort of trusted me and jumped on board, and I feel very, very sort of honored to have had the opportunity to work with them.
I wanted to know how was the degrees? How hot was it?
How hot was it?
Yeah.
So, obviously America, we do it different than the entire rest of the world. So I know that in America it was 118 degrees.
Okay.
It was the hottest it
I
got.
get it. I think I got
48.
Yeah, because I got 80 when I was in the US.
80?
80, yeah.
Yeah, so we were talking like almost 40 degrees hotter than that.
Yeah, okay.
It was insane. There was one time I remember I wore these. We had to wear shoes because it's a film set, obviously, so we can't wear flip flops, So I wore these Tom's shoes, or just very thin little shoes, but actual shoes, And I remember one night I went home and I took my shoes off. This was on the hottest day. I took my shoes off and the bottom of my feet were burned.
Yeah, you
through my
melted down?
shoes, like literally through my shoes.
Oh.
Like my feet actually burned. It was so hot, so hot.
And the actors were really there was really a trunk.
Yeah.
So it was real because I wanted to know if just
Yeah. We thought that we might have to actually build a trunk. We thought we were going to have to build a set. But then we were actually pretty lucky. The car that we ended up getting, it had just the biggest trunk
because
I've ever
three
seen.
people in the trunk.
So that was real. That actually is a real trunk of the car that we used.
Okay.
And what we did was we just took the car, we rolled it into the dining room of the place we were staying, and we put them in the trunk and we shook the car. And
So they were not in the sun.
No, but there was no air conditioning inside, so it was pretty hot.
Yeah. You know that because you did it.
Yeah, exactly.
But that was really fun. And Tate Donovan, he's really known now because we are watching him on the 24th. So it's like, wow, Tate Donovan is here. And I think he was
here last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was here last night. He was going to come down for the screening, but then they actually had to do more shooting for 24.
Okay.
So he actually got here right after the screening.
Okay, so I missed him?
You missed him.
Oh.
So he was here from about 10 o'clock on, and really excited to be a part of the film. And just the process has been great.
Yeah, he's a good actor, and I liked also the woman Raquel. Because she's in Suits. My blog it's talking about movies and series, and she's so funny in Suits, awesome. And I was like, oh, good, she's here because we don't see her in movies.
Yeah. She's fantastic.
Yeah.
But, all of the actors
so funny face.
So natural. So natural and so talented. It's just a pleasure to work with them.
And I don't think I saw the girl, the daughter of Tate. Yeah. Because she looks like so many good actresses like Saoirse Ronan. I think she looks.
She does. She does have a little bit of a similar thing going on. She's India's wonderful. She was in that show Treme for a long time on HBO.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And among other things, but she was great. I thought she really brought some really wonderful things to the role that I hadn't even imagined. It's always wonderful when you bring in an actor, when you've worked, because I worked with the script for almost 2 years, and then you bring in an actor and it just, the character becomes so much more, because all of a sudden it's a person. The actor brings all these wonderful things to the role, and I think, that's one of the amazing things about shooting.
And what plans do you have now? Because I think your movie made a good impression. I hear just good film.
Thank
so
you, yeah.
I don't know if you will win, but
We'll see. We'll see.
we'll see.
You know, fingers crossed. I
Yeah.
guess we've been pretty overwhelmed with the response that we've gotten. It's been really amazing. This is the first time we've shown the film, so anytime you show the film for the first time, you know, you just have sort of no idea what to expect. And I think but I've been very, very, you know, touched honestly by the response. It's been wonderful.
Yeah, and the cinema yesterday was complete. Like there was so many people. Yeah, usually there is not so many people in small cinema, and there was really a lot. Yeah, that's
and
cool.
early on a Thursday night, I felt it was awesome. It was such a wonderful crowd. I felt it was really great.
Okay, cool. And you don't know yet if there will be a release in France?
Well, yeah, we're hoping there will be.
Oh, yeah.
You know, obviously we're encouraged by the response that we've gotten so far. I think there's definitely an audience for it here. You know, I think, you know, among other things, I think
it's
immigration
funny.
is a big issue here.
Yeah, and you know, it's funny, good actors, the story, it's good, so...
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
I hope so. You know, I think ideally, you know, early next year maybe, in January or February, that would be great. Or even the end of this year, you know, who knows? We'll see.
Don't worry, I will talk about your film. Yeah, I will do. Thanks a lot.
It's my pleasure.
I was really
Thank
happy to see you.
Yeah.
And I hope your film will be in France during a long time.
Thank you so much. And for all of you viewers, come find us online, come see the film, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.